clock kill. And meanwhile, mid lane, the racks are down. Liquid,
Megas.
they've got Megas.
Yep. That was the solution they came up with. Boots to travel level 2 on anti-mage, TP in on the Sand King.
That burst, it just disappeared. That was less of a bear, more of a Winnie the Pooh. He got absolutely shredded. And NP, they'll try their best. And oh my, what the fetch? Envy!
Okay.
That, I don't think I've seen a big amount of Void in my life. He just...
Burn charges, which is some extra damage output for ganks, and also good to help sustain your farm.
Matuma tried to get the block off there with the Sprout. And Maboka, how's he going to jump in onto Matuma Man? Miracle's there as well, holds them back with the stun, tries to get onto the tree, in fact turns into the tree, oh, he's been done! Oh, Matuma Man walks around, he can't see him to right-click him, they lose the Nature's Prophet, IG.
I don't know how much that mattered. Like, I'm not a Monkey King player. I can't really say whether
I mean,
that was like
basically what I think he did,
see.
because obviously Matuma Man was kind of clicking around the tree line.
Be the sacrifice. Newbie still trying to run, but GH is still on the chase. Gets the Frostbite onto SCCC. Now Matama Man rotating in. That's the Sprout. They're both trapped inside. There goes the Spring. There goes the CM ulti. And that's going to be the end of both of them. Instantly shredded apart. And now looking for more. KP trying to make an escape, but it's not going to be happening. The Alk buys back too. Recognizing that the push is coming, but what? These cores are just trapped within the trees when they don't have the assistance. Now.
Oh, God, they got 2! Oh, no, Faithbeyond is on the wrong side as well. That's going to end up being 3 dead. A great combination. Maybe Faithbeyond gets out. They throw out the Echo Slam. Is it going to be enough? S4 running away. He's not quite going to drop. Oh, 67 HP. Oh, another block off. Jerax, he's all over the damn place. He had Light Strike Array as well. Threw it back onto him.
Oh, my God, this game's over.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
Jerax just executed that whole entire wing squad.
He's played every position under the sun.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's necessarily as a survival, but yeah, as a captain as well, he played what the team needed. I guess that makes sense.
I mean, you're talking about, like, we're talking about different caliber of players. You're comparing Fear to, like, Demon and Eternal Envy.
Wow.
There's
okay.
it's not like that's not like a shots fired kind of thing. That's a fact.
No, I know that is true, but at the same time, it is one of the players that Paul hints at is like one of the players that somehow can do everything.
Yeah.
And that.
So
Lots of high ground defense there for IG. But
OP is one piece away from his Agnes.
what happened?
He died to a neutral. He toggled.
Magnus for Evil Geniuses. And you know what IGV want to do? Like, they've got the cheese over on the Centaur. He's insanely difficult to kill. He wants to tank the Rupture of Vartizi because he knows he can repair all of the damage. So there's number one. They skewer him back. The Lotus Orb try and protect. Man, those pushes, they're just force-staffing him around. And then Blinding Light, and they kill him off. He triggered the cheese and still dies. Okay.
Oh,
Throw that idea out the wind. Centaur can't tank Jack.
That was a lot of force stabs.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Run, buddy, run!
Let's see 9K here. Nice timing. That's why he's not a 9K. He's the D9K. That's why he's the 9K. The first 9K.
Blink that got Blink low, then he got to go high ground against him and just completely zone him while he waited for a self. That was a really crucial moment to keep his levels down and things like that. And another really interesting thing that I saw him doing is he almost never casted Raze in the early game, even in opportunities sometimes where he would have gotten a last hit, a single last hit. He just saved his mana, probably because that gave him more room to move around with his mana once he finally got like level 3. So I feel like those things were pretty impactful in that 1v1. And he went fast boots as well, which means that if there's ever trade opportunities, he could abuse that. And
Wings have really gotten all that much. They're finally going to take this mid-tier 1 tower about 15 minutes in. They've taken the safe lane tower, but that's all. The rest of OG, they've kept their off lane tower alive. They've gotten a lot of farm on Centaur. And this Fissure.
Oh my God, it blocks off 3. They're all going to die. Blink is dead as well. They don't even get the Visage. They don't even get his birds. Oh no.
Oh my god, I just look over and I'm like, there are 3 heroes stunned by a Fisher from Jarek.
Help you for this. That dire observer sees so much. The jump forward, the stun over on Burning with the hoof stop as well. They need the kill, but a 4-man RP. Faithful creates space, but into the Omni Slash. Newbie, they'll lose everything. Reincarnation will trigger, but Burning, he did his job. Now he has to let OP do the rest of the work. The kick can fly through. They have to hold U9 in position, and they're able to do so. Burning will pick up a double kill.
I think Arc Warden's in Captain's One now, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That hero probably won't get picked. I think it's pretty bad.
But he was picked in NA qualifiers of the Kiev Major and perhaps in the coming series, perhaps
and
NP.
qualifiers are full of garbage teams
All right.
who pick garbage heroes.
I'm so happy that I wasn't the meanest person on this panel today. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Thorin of Dota 2.
Cap, I'm not talking about veggies, all right, man?
Wow. Bottom lane. And in fact, it looks like they're doing some damage to the Dazzle at the moment, who will just be able to TP out of the bottom lane.
Come on, that tree's more exciting to watch.
It kind of is if he can snipe the courier. The Ventiling. Oh, he cuts through. He'll see it. He'll see it. It's just a little bit lower. One more attack around the tree lines. Run, Ventiling, run! Instead, will be there from GH and maybe even the first blood. It will be going the way of Team Liquid.
Wow,
they were denied on bottom lane with the TPing out Dazzle. But GH is this courier bait game.
That one, use it. There's the Earth Splitter going through. Not quite taking him down as of yet. Monkey King is going to fall, even though Wukong's command is out there. Another blink forward. They've caught him. They're going to be able to take down the Visage. Looking to try and finish off No Tail, but Chappie dropping very low is going to die. Buys back immediately, as does the Slardar, and No Tail still standing strong. Is going to try and get out. Force Staff! They're able to save him a second. Force Staff! Oh, the value.
Oh my god, these force staffs are just hilarious. Jarex is going to be able to TP away too. I mean, would they initially went for S4? And not too different. I like Crystal Maiden. It's like a good fighting hero. And I think when I was watching Evil Geniuses and some of the adaptations they made today, and then
Liquid as well.
What is Black doing?
Liquid.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Is he like,
that's just Black for you right there.
These are black. This is
He
black
saw the
things.
Arteezy Reddit thread, and he's like, I'm gonna get one of those.
I think he's trying to do a Slark impression.
No, this is the
He's
black.
communicating to his captain what hero he wants to
This
play.
is the black goldfish. It's the goldfish sweep.
For Invoker as well, if you want to come in, yeah, they're just going to TP away. Good decision, but the lift up will catch the Venge, and Faith most likely to die here.
Yeah, that's going to be a drop gem. That's really unfortunate.
Oh, wait, they're with the courier?
He's trying to give it to the courier.
Oh,
they got it!
Oh, my God. Saving
That
Private
shot's still
Gem.
going to finish him off, but if somebody can run into that jungle area and might be able to pick it up.
Oh, they did it.
Go Bat Rider, get it.
They didn't know that it got swept. Oh, that was beautiful.
All right. So they took the gem away from Evil Geniuses. That's pretty big. If I'm not sure if EG
just waiting out the Aegis as long as possible, farming the small amounts of waves that are coming into their base.
Curious to see the second that maybe the Aegis expires or when IG gets that buyback, if they're going to be the team to kind of go right back to the initiative on pressure that Vitality or not.
Do you see what Vivoka's doing? He bought a bunch of branches, he
Oh,
placed them in the base, and he's hiding within his own branches. That's actually awesome. I love that.
Which is it, fools?
That's some innovation right there. That one. Yeah.
Burning.
Oh,
he gets the spin off. My God, he's got the reactions of an absolute monster. Triggers out the Blade Fury as the dunk comes in and just dodges out all the damage. Oh my God.
It's like
than they had last time. They banned away the Abandon themselves this time around. I think they want a more active hero like the Nyx Assassin is one that would actually match up against the Lina. I think scouting heroes are good versus Monkey King, as well as very active.
Ooh, Universe really not feeling. That was a lot of good emotion. That was the most emotion I've ever seen from Universe, I think. He's really not sure about his draft right now. He's definitely turning something over in his mind. I don't know if you guys caught it before, but he was very unsure. And that's kind of how I feel looking at it.
Back up to the high ground. Liquid could be there waiting for him. Oh, man. U9
the
tries to
four-man
walk
pull.
up, but they get a huge monster pull coming out from SEC. There goes the blast. Can they shrug off the damage? GH is already down along with the Dazzle. This could be Newbie's time. Lead in. There goes the Burrow. Is it going to be enough? Epi does not seem to get enough damage in there. Omni Slash now flying out from Miracle. Buybacks come out. GH back in the game now. U9 could be pulled back. SEC gets the double pull, and it's going to be the takedown of Miracle here as SEC looks to get the takedown of GH. It could be a dieback here. A very risky one for Liquid.
That timing push that they're going to want to hit. I do worry, though, that if maybe LFY start moving around, finding more of these pickoffs, that's going to put a hamper on their timing, and then they fall into a position where they're always playing from behind. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. That one hurt.
Sorry, S4.
Don't worry, nobody saw it. It's fine.
Well, yeah.
Well, and with the follow-up stuns and upheaval, can Newbie still come out on top of this one? You put Paparazzi at the front lines, looking to SC, no Flame Guard to really, she will protect him long enough to get a Sleight of Fist off in July. The Spirit jump forward, SC's going to get more, a triple kill for him, and the Searing Chain, Snicked Assassin, there's no extra stun available for him, an ultra kill for the Ember Spirit, and will they give him the Rampage? They're just kicking him around into it, there she is, a Rampage and even the taunt from KP in the middle of it. IG Vitality lose the whole kit and caboodle just as Roshan comes up.
But with the jump in, Boulder Smash back in trouble. Stampede comes down, the defensive Astral as well. Will buy time for him. FN's looking for the timing though, and he gets it perfectly. FN on the SF, taking the Weaver out for a full minute. No buyback is available on Black.
And obviously forcing out the U9 buyback is also pretty juicy for him. And now they're looking to head out. Look who's going for a re-engagement now. It's going to be Liquid, already waiting on the high ground. Brilliant setup, but a monster Burrow Strike comes out from KP as a response. And that's going to allow them to kind of get the setup as they go for the back line, take out the Dazzle right away. They look to get the setup. The Rubik's also going to be going down. A jump from Kakai is going to be able to get the mighty monster epicenter. Now they look to go for Miracle. They hit him with the Abyssal Blade. They're looking to lock him down, but Mind Control with the stomp follow play is going to be able to clear the space to
Over the... It's okay.